So I always say, take away the food bowls. Make your dog work for their meals. And I know that's a huge paradigm shift. And every time I say that, people are like, what are you talking about? Well, how do I feed them? And this is exactly what I do. So you can see my dogs are very excited that we're here in their little dog food cupboard. I take the bag, and you want to read on the back of the bag. It will say how much your dog should be fed in a day, depending on their weight, their age, and activity level, and all of that. So read on the back of the bag how much they should be getting. I'm very popular when I'm in the cupboard here. So read on the bag what they should be getting. And this is what I feed. People ask me all the time, and I go to all the shows, I go to all the conventions, and I always go back to Life's Abundance. I really like this food for so many reasons. And one is definitely the ease of it. They either ship it to you or I pick it up at the warehouse and they bring it out to my car. I am way too old to be schlepping 40 pounds of dog food anymore. And that's all I have to say. Been there, done that. So whatever you are feeding, and then you measure out, whether it's a half a cup, whatever it is, you measure out that food, you put it in the bowl. You can see the bowl. You put it in the bowl, and then instead of just putting the bowl down and giving it to your dog, you can feed them by hand, making them do sits, downs, whatever is in their command repertoire. These guys. You guys are so funny. Whatever is in their command repertoire, instead of just using treats, down all the way. Instead of using fatty treats, I'm just making them work for their meals. Now you can also take this meal portion and put it in a Kong or put it in other treat dispensing toys. Doesn't have to come in a bowl. Reggie's giving me the paw and everything else. You can just take it, sweetie. Make them work for it. Make them work for it. So instead of giving them a bunch of treats throughout the day, just make them work for their meals. You gotta feed them. And why do we do this? One, it keeps your training on track because you have to feed your dog. So why not dovetail it with some training? Also, it's exercise. It's mental, it's physical, keeps them busy, keeps them engaged. Rather than when they get bored, you know what they're gonna do when they get bored. They're gonna go dig a hole. They're gonna go dig through the trash. They're gonna chew your shoes. They're gonna count.